Welcome back, everyone, to another Bloodline video. It is your boy Steve and Ryan back at it with another one. Got a different one. Something we haven't done on this channel.
No.
Is explore. I don't think we have.
We've probably done it off camera, but
Yeah, definitely done it off
if you
camera.
haven't done it off camera,
Definitely have done it off camera because I have seen one of these cards. Anyways, let's
restart.
Let's restart.
I was like, I don't know what we were talking about, where we were going. I was like, this sounds terrible.
No. All right. Welcome back, everyone, to another Bloodline video. It's your boy Steve and Ryan back at it with another one. Have a slightly different video for you today. Something we haven't done on this channel is take a look at some different memorabilia cards, and we have some lower end memorabilia cards. Most of them from Topps, one of them from Playbook, and we're gonna bust them open and see what these look like. I have some grievances with the Topps. I don't really love their manufactured relics. I take that back. I do like that trout. That one's not gonna get destroyed. And I like this Ketel Marte. That probably won't get destroyed. But some of these others are fair game. So we're going to take a look at that. We're going to look at what is inside the relic, what makes up the little napkin, and what makes up some of these commemorative patches. So, yeah, I don't love them. And we're going to start with one of the older ones. Ryan, you want 70 years of Topps, or you want the Freddie Freeman?
Let's go 7 years of Topps.
All right, we're going to start with this Ozzie Smith.
That was about when we first started getting into, I guess, back into opening and the card market, and I think that was 70 years was the set that we opened first.
Yeah, so this is 2001 Topps Series 2. I believe this 70 years of Topps came out of Series 1 as well, and the update series, so we're just going to kind of get into it and see what is in here. And to explain my reasoning a little more of why I don't like these commemorative patches, I mean, they're really nothing, and we'll see it more when we get into not so much like these 70 years, like when we get into the other ones.
Yeah.
So, Ozzie, sorry.
And I think as we'll find out and see, like, they're really nothing. Like,
yeah, they're just really nothing. Like
to even call them a hit and stuff is very just...
And I thought this was going to be a little more metally and it'll be a little more difficult to get in. But it's really a rubber, plastic type material. I mean, I do like this because it is, it's 7 years of Topps. It commemorates something. It's nice, even though it's just it'll go on the back of a pop socket. Essentially is what it seems like.
Yeah.
So,
and it's not like... I think the biggest thing is, like, it doesn't increase the value of this card. It doesn't do anything. It's not... Yes, it's 70 years, and there'll never be another 70 year, but, like...
Yeah, these are, like...
It's not like... The thing is, like, it's not like the person... It's not like Ozzie Smith held this or touched it or did anything.
And that's how it is with the commemorative patches. I do like this because it at least personalized a little bit. It gets the number of the player. But, like, with Paul Goldschmidt, you could have all the Cardinals have the same thing. All the Angels, you could have... Although this has got some heft. This is... Look, I mean, just comparing. It is thick. But, yeah, I mean, I don't really love them. It's
just plastic rubber sticker that you would see on somebody's helmet or something like that.
Yeah, it's nothing special. I'm trying not to cut myself either. So.
I know. Next thing you know. Oh.
Yeah, next thing you know, I sliced my finger. So this Freddie Freeman.
And we're back from the hospital.
Yeah,
Steve
right.
had to get 5 stitches.
Right. I mean, this one, it seems a little more secure. Like I said, I like this one a little better than some of the other ones, besides maybe the helmet.
Just like...
But it's the
just
same.
like a rubber mat.
It's just the same rubber, material. But at least there's some, customization. It's the player's number.
No, yeah. At least it's customized to the player's number.
But yeah, like I have a Wander Franco one. That one goes for $5, which is, I thought about ripping it open, but it's technically a Wander rookie, so I just didn't have the heart to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just cheap, and I don't know. I mean, they're cool looking cards, and I can see if you're first getting into the hobby, they'd be nice to collect, but I don't see anything. That's also could be a 2 upside down.
Yeah.
But now let's look. Okay, let's look at this year's, because this is the one that really bugged me, because I got a Colorado Rockies one. I think that was actually on cam. We did a we did a Topps blaster box and hanger video, and after we hit stop on that, I did this exact thing I did, and just whoop, and Ryan made the perfect comment. He goes, "That looks like you could just slap some glue on it, stick it to the back of a pop socket,
and bada bing, bada boom.
And there you go.
You get a licensed MLB
pop socket
for
cost of a blaster.
Yeah, cost of a blaster.
The only downside is it's got to be your team.
Yeah, it has to be your team.
So, I feel like the last one, this came off a little easier, but yeah, same plastic. I mean, the quality is nice. I forgot I have a camera that can zoom, so I could just do this. Yeah. So, I mean, it looks nice, but it's just kind of repeating myself. Cheap.
It's cheap. Doesn't add anything. I think the big thing is like they're just not cool, I guess.
Yeah, except for I'll keep saying this. Except for that Trout. The Trout and this year, which was the 2022 Topps Series 2 commemorative. I mean, this sucker, I kid you not, it's got some heft. And there's no way I'm going to rip it open just because I want to see what it is. No. Yeah. So now we're going to look at this Josh Palmer. I think Ryan pulled this on cam. Mm-hmm. So technically his card, but
again, it's like with all the Topps ones, it's like it's just not cool. And like, granted, maybe you're a young kid, and you pull it and you think it's cool, but like I think even if you're a young kid, you'd rather just have maybe that little slice of wood that says it's as bad and stuff like that.
I would rather have something like this, or like this, a legitimate patch. Yeah. Like, I don't think Ketel Marte wore this, and it doesn't say he did, but this is, Phoenix Pride, Arizona Diamondbacks, who are based out of Phoenix. I mean, that I would much rather have something like this than the commemorative patch.
Yeah.
Or something like this where, at least the player has worn it. Even if he threw it on for 2 seconds.
It's like they say commemorative. Yeah, it's only to this year, but like this is just their straight up like logo. There's their straight up logo. Nothing commemorative about it, but
yeah, and here you go. It's labeled here. Besides the 70-year anniversary, that I could see.
Yeah. And the thing with like I guess Panini now with the Panini like jersey cards and stuff, it's just nothing has been player worn in such a long time.
Yeah, so here they have the little sticker that say it's I want to say Josh Palmer. Yeah, Josh Palmer, and then it's a little patch. Yeah. Everything's sticking to me as we're destroying cards.
Every patch of Panini, if you see any of Panini products, they're just a patch cut out on the back, has their name on it, as their
and it almost feels like,
and it doesn't. I don't even think it says it's not player worn or.
It does say player worn. It's just not every specific, or it doesn't say player worn. Most are player worn, but not.
It's enclosed authentic memorabilia is not
from any specific game or event.
So it has been worn by the player. Majority of them are just player worn. So as in, they probably just tossed them on.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm trying to think what that feels like. It doesn't feel like a shirt or a jersey.
I mean, to me it does feel
like maybe more like a hat. Or like just a really cheap jersey.
Yeah, it does feel kind of like a jersey. Trying to.
Well, let's learn. I wasn't going to open this Ketel Marte, but I'm going to do it now, just to kind of compare the two jersey samples we have.
But
I don't know. This Phoenix Pride I think is a lot nicer.
See, the thing with it would just be so nice if it can get back to It would be so cool if they can get back to specific game use.
Not specific, but yeah. And they reserve those for the higher end products. Yeah. So
those are the ones that rightfully hold more value because they are from a specific game or event,
or at least a game. Doesn't have to be
a specific game, but they're
especially when they're like different. Like you get one with different lettering and stuff. Yeah, like this is cool. This feels like a jersey. This feels really nice compared to. Yeah, feel the two of those. I mean, I would much rather have the Ketel Marte, even though I just destroyed it. Phoenix, patch card.
Yeah, but to me, this is like almost like a Boy Scout patch. It's like, okay, let me add it to my badge. Okay. My badge collection, but. It does feel nicer.
It feels nicer, yeah. But yeah, you're right. It does feel like this.
Because this is just nothing. This is super thin. super thin compared to
this
that.
is...
But I don't know.
All right, we're gonna do this. I want to see what this is. So this was from 2022 Series 2. I can't believe I'm doing this.
I think for us, and I think maybe in general for the hobby, I think what would you like to see different, as in maybe different memorabilia patches like this that would make it more commemorative? I think for me, I think I would like to see.
See, and I think, and one thing I hate about it is it's a cheap way for Topps to say, oh, you got a hit, and it's this.
Yeah.
Well, besides this is nice. I can't believe I just destroyed this. Oh, that's legit. That's not plastic. That's
No, it's metal.
It's got some metal, kind of like a keychain.
Yeah.
That
Very
is
much.
And that's got some heft.
Wait, it's all styrofoam.
Yeah, probably from the glue.
Yeah, it's all metal. But definitely you can make this into a keychain. Just get a little
Get a little drill bit. And right, I would put it right
through it.
Was it damaged like that before? I'll have to rewind the footage.
No, it's this. Those things.
Those little dents. Yeah.
That's part of the helmet design.
Oh, okay. But yeah, this is this got some heft. And this I don't mind having, something like this where it's like, I mean, listen to that compared to like this is legit. And you know, I love this when I first pulled it, and I still do, because it is a very nice commemorative patch. So that's my thoughts, my 2 cents, our 2 cents on it. This end where
my 2 cents is I would like to at least have something that was either tied to maybe a game, or just
it has to be tied to the player. I think at least like the playbook, it has to at least be tied to the player.
Yeah, tied to the player in some way or another, or just get rid of it. In my personal opinion, and I think there's
hot take.
There's cooler ways to maybe bring in like memorabilia into the card market or into the card game. Maybe it's within redemptions, and maybe instead of pulling a card autograph, you get an autographed jersey signed by the player as a redemption. But
an autographed jersey signed, I feel like that would be a mega hit. Not saying you couldn't, I'm just saying to get like autographed jersey redemptions, that seems like, you know,
it would
have to be like 1-on-1 stats.
In a smaller instance, like almost
you're thinking like real big. Like
I'm thinking big, yeah, but
that would be cool. It'd be a way to make the hobby exciting, is if you get a redemption, you know, Cattell Marte autographed helmet or jersey.
Yeah,
and you know, maybe not every players, but you get like 50 of the top players and have them as 1-on-1s.
Yeah, and maybe think of it as in like for basketball, if they do that with this, like player shoes.
Well, I'm pretty sure they use those shoes for other things, but
well, yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely a possibility there, but yeah, I think if you're gonna have a memorabilia card, like you were saying, let's at least tie it to the player. The commemorative stuff, while though I don't know what I did with the 70th anniversary, it's nice. I don't love it. Although this ties to the jersey, it's nice. Don't love it. This tied to the team. It's got some heft.
Mm-hmm.
It's legit. I mean, I don't know. It's not like Mike touched it, but it's cool. It's a cool card that I'm sad I ripped. It tore up, but I'll do it for you guys to kind of see what these commemorative patches are made of. Just kind of the cheap plastic-y stuff they are. I mean, there's not much more that we could say about it. And hopefully y'all enjoyed this content. Now you have a good idea. We destroyed 6 of our patch cards, and you get a good idea of what they are.
They weren't doing anything. They were just sitting.
Yeah, and I'll say this: basketball and football are across the board really with patches like this when it comes to retail-wise. Baseball, Topps is really, you know, they change it up a little bit, but it's really the same material or similar material, just different year. So that is what it is.
But I mean, I guess down in the comments, let us know what you think of the commemorative patch, or just patch cards that aren't tied to the player. What's your opinion on what you think about them? But besides that, I think that will be it for us.
That'll do it. So if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. You'll get more content, more cool content like this, where maybe we destroy some cards and have some more fun with it, and learn a little bit more about what goes into these cards. So, yeah. So smash that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and until next time, y'all, we'll catch you later.